Welcome back to our channel, guys. So there have been a lot of you subscribers that have left comments asking and saying, have you guys done videography in college? Where did you learn how to do what you're doing? How do you edit your videos? I don't know what you're doing, but I like it. And I wanted to take this time to edit a real-time video that has already been posted. It's my last video on our channel. And a lot of YouTube channels do this daily. They do this weekly. They do it twice a week, monthly. And this is all done after all the work's done. So let's get it. Okay, so I've gone ahead and opened up Adobe Premiere Pro. I'm going to start a brand new project here. What we do is we're going to name the project, and the one I'm doing now is going to be our AC slab. I just name it anything I can for right now just so I remember it. Project name, and we're going to go ahead and create this. Once you start doing that, this is after all of our footage has been taken off of the cameras and put on the computer. Here's my camera files. We're gonna drag these over. There's 100, look at this, guys. There's 119 clips. You line these all up in order the best you can. You're gonna put them down here on a timeline. Drag them over. So here's the whole video, look. Everything that you guys have maybe already seen so far, but just completely unedited. Is now I got to take all the clips and I got to start arranging them. And the way I do this, I'm gonna edit the ins and outs on this. I'm gonna look to see what I like, what I don't like. Let's have Mora coming in right here, and all I'm doing is some hotkeys to erase everything before this blue line and after the blue line. Just so you guys know, I have to do this to every single clip. So I want to start there. We'll come here. Maybe right when she leaves, I'll edit the rest of that. Maybe get some ghosts walking by to there. Yeah, I don't really like that clip, so I'm gonna delete that clip. Here's some of Roxanne's garden. Go there. So this is focusing on her cantaloupe. So maybe I'll start right here and come down. End it like right when the cantaloupe's over. Okay, that's done. What's this? This is her cantaloupe again. Maybe we'll start right when it comes in. End it right when it goes back out again. Maybe show some leaves. There we go. So all I'm doing is clip by clip, and you guys can't see it, but I'm pressing keys on my keyboard to do this. So if I want everything from this line on this clip right here to be deleted and automatically moved over, I'm going to press the Q key, and then if I wanted everything from this line and over this way to be deleted, I'll press the W key. So as you guys can see, so look how many clips I have left to do still. I'm barely right here on that timeline, and I got all this to do. And that's not even the end of it. That's just the basic editing of all your stuff. Because then you got to add music, you got to adjust the sound, you have to do so much stuff. Add layers, add filters, different things if you want it to look good. And I really want to share this with you guys. So this is just the bare minimum edit too, guys, by the way. This is just getting the meat of your video. Now, this is a whole bunch of nailing, right? Look at all these spikes right here, guys. You see these? These are hammer hits. Right? Okay. Well, I don't need all of that. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come right over here to the very end. Start it before a hammer hit. Delete the rest of that. Mesh them together. Well, you know what? I want these to add in space. Dink, 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 dink. I want the next clip to hit the dink right when the other one ends. So I'm going to use a hit right there. So So this one needs to go like this. Watch this. They should sound a little bit in time. Watch this. 2 different clips. See that? Alright. You always want even numbers too. 8 hits, 4 hits, 2 hits. It just sounds weird when you do 7 hits on something. It's weird. You don't want that. That's my personal opinion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this one needs to go right here. Continue to do that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like if we showed you guys every single thing that we filmed, the videos would be like 8 hours long each video. Each video would be like, look at this right here. This is like, I've already cut out a bunch, but this is like over an hour. And this video is going to turn into like 25 minutes. Alright guys, so I've gone ahead and just edited out the rest of the video for time's sake on this video because it's a lot. It took me about another 25 minutes or so. But as you can see, I have... See where all these things are at. I have pretty much all of them ready to go. I'm at the very last tail end of what I have recorded for this video. So I save our project. Here it is. Look at this. I told you over an hour. Look, it's at 31 minutes for the video, and it's gonna get shorter. I promise you that. All right, so once you have all the meat of your video edited out, the ins and outs of what you want to put in your video, what I do after that is now it is time for the music. Music is a huge part of my life. It has been since as far back as I can remember. And so what we use on our channel, we got 2 different websites. We got Soundstripe and we use Epidemic Sound. Both of these you have to pay for. So we pay a monthly subscription. Epidemic Sound is $15 a month. Soundstripe, I have 5 accounts linked to that, and it is $30 a month. So there's $45 a month that I am paying for just to have music to be put on our videos. And I'll tell you this right now, guys, picking the music for your videos is the biggest part of editing. Okay, it really is. It takes a lot of time. At least it does for me. I think music is the soul and the essence of every single video. If I uploaded the exact same video with no music in it and then the video with music that I chose, it would be night and day difference to me, myself, and I. So the next big thing is to pick these songs that you want in your video that go with the flow of the video. Okay, so here we are on epidemicsound.com. We've logged in. We have, it says for your channel, your YouTube channel, Country Road Cure. It recommends songs that you used in the past. It has new songs. You can just choose them. And all of these songs, you don't know what they sound like until you press play. There's so many different genres of things you can choose through. There's songs that I would never use. There's songs that I use a lot of. So like I can go here and they're saying recommended based on the Country Road Cure's website on YouTube. How about you check out this song and you can play it. All right, we've heard this all before. We've heard this song. Right, not a bad song. Not a bad song. So what I do is I'll go back into my video right here and I'll re-look at it. I'm like, all right, what's the vibe for this intro? Most of our videos are pretty chill vibe anyway, so I try to keep it chill. So I'll go back to Epidemic Sound and I will start looking for a song. So I'm going to pick a couple songs really quick on different websites. Here is Soundstripe. If you guys haven't seen that, it's pretty much exactly like Epidemic Sound. They got different songs, different artists, different things. We got some real techno stuff. Right? Not all of that works. But could you imagine me putting this song in one of our videos? Like, it might work. Listen, imagine me Roxanne in the garden and this song comes on and it's all... Not sure people would like it. So once you pick your songs, you bring them into Premiere Pro, and then you can start editing with the songs. So there's a lot more that's involved than just throwing a song over it. Everything has to be, in my personal opinion, you want to edit to the beat, you want to edit to the sound change, the different things. And a lot of YouTubers do this. It's not just me. And I understand if a lot of you guys don't know exactly what I'm doing, and that's completely fine. I'm just trying to explain to you and show you what I'm doing. So, and I might not use all of these songs I chose, or I might have to go back and get different ones. It depends on the vibe as you're like editing the video. I'm going to physically press a keyboard button on my keyboard to make a marker when my ear hears the beat of the song. You know, that right there. I do this to every single video, guys. Everyone you guys ever seen, this is my thing. Here. Now I gotta make the video tracks match with the audio. See how that came in right when like the kick drum of that song hit? See that? So that makes a visual impact with your ears and your brain. Everything is like, oh, okay. So I'm going to go back through and I'm going to mark the beats of the song. So give me a second. Right, so boom. This is where the main portion of the chorus comes in the song, right here. Right? So that's a good spot actually for us to come in when we're talking, and it just so happens to be this is almost where we started talking. So I know I need to cut some of these down and then bring some over to fill it back in. So here's my markers right here. If you guys can see right here, these little marks, they're a little bit off, but you know, I can adjust that. So bring this marked about right there. This needs to be cut over here, and let me see, this is kind of long, so let me see where that fills in. That needs to come over a smidge, maybe. Nope, too much, can't do it. So this one needs to be cut down to this right here roughly. And this one needs to be cut down to here. So all I'm following right now, guys, are these audio cues. You see this right here? And that's what I've been used to doing, because that's what I've done for so long back in the past. On a hobby note, nothing professional at all. So now here's a dilemma. So hear this drop off. So do I make the first clip last longer or the second clip last shorter? Okay, and it's just a personal thing. Everybody edits different. Everybody's right with your video. Whatever, as long as you think your video is good, that's all that matters. Nothing else matters. As long as you think the video is good. I can actually slow this clip down to 50%, make it longer, make it twice as long. And then we'll bring this right here. Now look. Boom! Right where I wanted to talk.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back.
We last left...
That's the justice of editing like an intro, different things, the way I do it. I do a lot more than this, but I don't want to give every single secret away, guys. So now that I got this song, we're all good. Everything's wonderful and gravy. I'm gonna show you something really quick, guys. So here's the intro that we just did in 5 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna mute this. Right? It's looking good. Everything's going with your brain. Everything's looking okay. Transitions are perfect with the music. Slow that down like we did, right? Looking good. Some weed eat action right there. Boom, coming and talking. But it was muted. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys something. How easily the wrong song can completely destroy a video. Here's the exact same cuts we just did. The timing's not going to be the same, guys. It's completely different, but just this is how the wrong song can ruin a video. Alright, that's all I'll spare you up. So, I did a poll not too long ago about music, and music matters, guys. It matters. It matters. Here's the intro with no music. Man, this is so interesting. So interesting. You add some music into it, or some sound, or some music. Right? Doesn't that matter, guys? I'm telling you, it matters.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back.
We last left you guys off.
Alright, so, boom. We got that first song done. Alright, so just about done, guys. It's been a long day. Like, now it's almost 5 hours of editing. And I know it don't seem like it to you guys, but it has been, I promise you. So we have all the music in. We have everything edited. So now we need to make all this music. See, I'm highlighting all of it right here. We're going to make it music, and we're going to make it background music. It instantly drops all these down. You guys notice that? So it drops the level by 20 dB. But on top of that, also what we need to do, if you go back to the beginning, it's way quieter, right? So in this intro stuff, you guys don't really need to hear all just the brrr and everything going on. So usually what I do is I get rid of this intro sound of these different clips. And what I'm looking at when I edit the music, I'm looking at this bar right here. Right? So you can basically make everything up to about 6 dB or so, and it's sufficient.
Hey guys.
Now that's all done. So another thing you need to do, we need to go up here into the track mixer. And we are going to add, which you guys don't, maybe some of you guys do, some of you guys don't know. That's fine. This is what I do. I add a multi-band compressor, and I also add a hard limiter into this track only, the talking track, not the music, just the talking track. And so what that does is it brings...
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel.
It doesn't allow it to peak up here. It balances everything, balances the music.
And go from there, but I'm excited.
So now, guess what, guys? We are done editing this video. It's only been 5 hours, but we're done.
Pellets first, but then they munch on that rag. Good job on the chores. When you get back, you can grab the eggs and all that stuff too. Unless you want to grab them now.
We should wait because they might.
Told you. 27 minutes, guys. What did I say? I said 25 minutes earlier. I know my videos.
Have more eggs. eggs.
Okay.
And we're done.
All right. So once that's done, we render it down. All right, guys. So I finished that video yesterday. The total editing time it took for this video in real time was around 5 hours or so. So on a weekly, monthly, daily thing with YouTube, there's channels that do this every single day, every month, every week, like I said. So it does take a lot of time. It takes a lot of creativity. You constantly have to be thinking, you know, the sounds, the music, what can I put here, what can I put there, how does the video flow. And I really wanted to share with you guys the creative process that a lot of people go through and create, because I like making YouTube videos. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it, and we have had people ask us on our channel about this exact process. So I thought now would be a good time to show that process. I do want to give a big shout out to all the rest of the YouTube channels, because I understand it is a lot of work. This editing is always done after the day's work. So you may work 8 hours, 4 hours, 10 hours, and then you have a lot of editing to do afterwards. So it's a constant work environment, best way I can describe it. But I really enjoy doing it. Hopefully you guys like this video. This is way different than normally what we do, but maybe it'll give you guys some insight of your favorite channels and what they're doing and how they get their videos going. I did have to cut this down quite a bit, but you know, you don't want to watch a 2-hour long video on computer stuff that you guys may not completely understand what's going on. So thank you guys so much for being here on this video today. I do appreciate every single one of you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video or any of our past videos, feel free to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed. It does help us out quite a lot. We do appreciate you guys. And on that note, stay safe, stay motivated, have a great day, and we will catch you all on the next one. Bye.